Hello there, and welcome back to our Hollow Knight playthrough. I'm actually at a loss at exactly what happened the previous time. Hmm. Looks like... Oh, no, I remember. We died down there. I'm guessing that's just the way to go because it was the large cavern. This purple area right here is the large cavern with a bunch of spikes in. Now I remember. Well, let's go fetch the shade without dying, hopefully. I hate the sound that these things make. Let me just... Here we go. So how's Chad doing this lovely evening, morning, wherever you may be from? It is right down here, to the left, down to the right. No. You know what I remember now? We didn't go through this route, we actually went through the top, eh? It does seem like there's a route in here, but all of this entire squiggly line to the right of us here is just a huge ass lake that we won't be able to get through. I remember now, we actually went through the top. We found the passageway on the other side of where we fought the dung defender. Here we go. Oh, I dashed to the wrong side. I do think I heard him spawn again when we came past here. Yep, I hear him. But I don't want to fight that dude again. I'm scared that he just forces you into another fight. Kinda. Yeah, let's see what is up here. I do hear some buzzing. Yeah, platform. Okay, so this leads to the City of Tears. But where exactly are we right now in the City of Tears? In an area beyond. Okay, so I do think... Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Because I do know we found the lukewarm, or whatever the boss's name was, below the waterways, but yeah, Flukeworm, that was a name. But that was a fight that we are not ready for. Seems easy enough. Ladies. What are these? I'm actually very curious. Husk Dandy, Cowardly Husk, and a Gluttonous Husk. Okay, okay. Some new mobs. This game just gets bigger and bigger with literally every episode we play, and I love it. Okay, yeah, I did think we'd get to the shortcut here because I saw the shortcut from the other side the entire time that we were in the City of Tears, so now that's unlocked. Okay, bye. Okay, so now we have a route from that side of the City of Tears onto this side. I'm not even sure how much geodes in the shade at the bottom. What did my screen just increase? Wish me luck. Oh, okay, no boss. But I do think let's explore the city first and then we can worry about the rest. We'll go down at a later stage. Jeez, who are you and why are you this big? Okay. Okay, you hit fairly hard. But he's pretty slow. We should be able to kill him. He hits like a truck. Okay, maybe we shouldn't go this way. Let's go get the shade. Let's just go get the shade. This place is scary as all hell with all its spikes and death around every corner. Okay, we are here. Okay, there is a way. What does that sound? Sounds so familiar. What are the trees though? Because this is not the first hidden area that I've discovered where there are just these random trees that look like they have wheels on them. I wonder. What are the mobs that are waiting for me here? It should just be some of the first mobs, I think. Because I do need to regain a fair bit of health. Okay, see? Now we're safer because we're not one hit away from death. If I remember correctly, whatever's below here also just spells death. Come. Come, 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 come. Here we go. Then are the mobs beyond this? Or are there only these two? Because I do remember just facing some fairly standard mobs. The mobs that we found like right at the beginning of the game. Why do I do this to myself? Bye, Felicia. Okay, there's the shade. Here we go, okay. 3 balls. Just die. Thanks. Okay. Does seem like the road ends up here, so this is the best place to go for now. Let's just see, maybe there's some kind of drop that we can get here. If my chat overlay can just stay on screen. Why is he not dying? We do still have the upgraded needle, eh? Or do we actually have to go fix that every time? Or after an X amount? Sharpened needle though. Okay. The bonus of actually smashing everything, because that just looked like a standard rock. Okay. Okay. That's already open. I did not expect that. Okay, is this probably also open? Okay. And then there's a gate that opens up here, I'd wager. I think. Okay, no map for this area. I don't want to just yeet down there and not know what we're up. Okay, there's a hole here as well. Jeez. Okay, you're a spitty boy. A very strong spitty boy. I wonder if I should try and upgrade the needle again, because it does seem like we're getting outclassed fairly quickly here. The mobs just got so much more difficult between the Soul Master, and then the Dung Defender was still fine, but now everything just kind of seems stronger. And I'm not sure if the... Ooh, okay, it's one of those doors that are up top as well. I'm not sure if he's going to just upgrade again, and I don't want to waste any time having to go up there and then he's just like, oh, okay, you have a new needle. Cool beans. Ancient basin. Okay. These do seem like those starter mobs that just crawl around with things as well. Just with more health, I'm guessing. Yeah, pretty standard. Not to worry about. No explosions, no nothing. Oh, conifer. Sweet! This is insanely good. What cameras these are on? Sweet! Finding conifer this early is actually so good. Let's see. Okay. Palace grounds. It's probably a boss fight. I don't know. I kind of feel like seeing what the boss fight's all about. Probably dying. Retrying. Dying again. Giving up. No, there's something else that we're going to need here. No, we can't get up here. Okay, so no palace grounds for us now, but that does mean that somewhere in this area we should find a way to jump higher, maybe? Okay. I do think those are just hindrances for you to just jump up. Pay the money. Here we go. Stag? Or is this a bench? That's a bench. Okay, save point. That's good. And then this kind of seems like the end, but might not be. Because there's no wall there. It just goes on. I do think there might be something that allows you to jump longer as well to get point number 1 above the asset pool right at the top to get from one side to the other, as well as areas like that, because the other areas do have a definite end to where you can see there's an end to the area. Let's see. Okay. High beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessels, or pure vessel has ascended, beyond lies only the... Ew, so this sounds like a definite boss fight. How do we get in? Or is this going to be some larger boss fight? Because I do think... I could be wrong here. I don't really want anybody to correct me on this if you know better. But I do think there are probably going to be 3 big bosses before the egg hatches. And then that's probably going to be like the final part of the series, of the game. Except for the time trial runs that Mr. Vibes talked about. That might be one of them. Maybe. Okay, so the palace grounds are off limits for now. I'm so glad I found this this early. Jeez, I remember in the waterways how I was searching for him. Let's go up here. Just try and see. But everything seems pretty standard here. It does seem like it's either the palace grounds or going down to whatever boss that is. And then... oh, Christ's sake. Going higher just takes you into the area where we just came from, more or less. Unless... okay, here's a... let's see. Maybe we can get it. Oh no. Ooh. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Helena's pale king relieve you of your burden. No? No? Or should I? Let's do it and see what happens. It's 300 geo, but let's do it and see what happens. Okay. Gave us more or less the same than an average wishing fountain. But this game does feel like it won't just take something. There should be something linked to that. Maybe there's a certain amount of geo that you have to drop before something unlocks. Okay, this thing has quite a reach on it. And then it spits. It does sound like I hear a caterpillar here somewhere. This is just nothing. Oh, no, 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 no. I actually missed this when we were here last. This is definitely, I can hear the caterpillar. We can go cash in by Granddaddy Caterpillar at some stage in a future episode, once we found more. I'm not sure how many there are, but we'll find out eventually. Okay. See this thing? And then areas like this make it super difficult to fight mobs like these and the mantises, because they have such a large range that they can hit you from. Ew. These are the ones that used to give us problems back in Hollow Nest, or in the area above. I remember that one mini boss fight where you had a bunch of these coming at you. But now they're fairly easy. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's her. I remember her.
No lesson.
Maybe not, eh? But at least you can hide. Hide? Okay. I'll try my best. That's good. That's good. Like I said, at least you can hide from them. I wonder what these things are. Because there's the one at the top that looks almost like a train station or something, and then here they seem quite prevalent. Is that just nothing? I have a sinking feeling this is going to be a boss fight. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here, and then going into the next we will see what this boss fight's about. So I'll see you next time.